Hi. Hi everyone. How are you? We'll just give it a few moments to see if anybody's going to join me. Hopefully they do. Please let me know that you're there. So, hi Margaret. Lovely to have you back again. It's been a really rough week, hasn't it? But it's been a funny week as well. Hope your week's been good, Margaret. Hi Margaret. As I said, I hope, you know, your week's been good. We'll just give it a few more moments to see if anybody else is watching. A lot of people watch it afterwards, I've found out. So that's quite good. Hi, Mandy. Hope you've had a good day too. You know, I know you worked nights last night, so I hope you've rested today. So we'll just give it a few more moments. Well, I've been busy. Yeah, it has been a bit up and down, Margaret. It's one of those weeks. We've been in a bit of a stillness, to be honest, before the new moon. And that's given us a real sort of like up and down feelings. Our emotions have been up and down as well. So everything before the moon, especially 3 days before, we would have been 1 minute happy, 1 minute sad, or, you know, that kind of emotional, gone from one extreme to another. It certainly has in this house, that's for sure. But, you know, not too bad, really. It's just, I think before the moon, it can very often be quite unsettling before any full moon. Hi, Roz. How are you today? Hope your week's been good as well. So we're going to this week, we're going to be talking about, well, actually, yes, we're going to be talking about the new moon, okay? Because what is it? It's our first moon of the year, really, the first new moon. And it's our first lunar, as this lunar cycle, you know, starts, you know, the moon is in actually Leo. What does it actually mean? And we did do a post on this, which is great. I'm glad all is okay, Ross. So it's always worth looking up. But it is a renewed energy. We're in January to start with, so, you know, it's the beginning of the first month of the year. But it's also, it's like a transformation a little bit as well. Because it's to gain self-confidence, sorry, excuse me, gain self-esteem. It's to face new challenges that's coming up. It's the keys, really, to open new doors to success and self-confidence as well. It's also the wolf moon. And the wolf is, in some cultures, as we know, especially the Native Americans, you know, they are protectors. And in our own meditations, if you've got a guide that's a wolf, they're generally protectors as well. You know, so this is all part of this moon. And it also is the moon, which I found quite interesting as well. Excuse me, I've got a little bit of a thing in my throat this tonight. The wolf howl is to transition into the fire. It's transition into Leo, and that is a fire sign. And its entry is into the realms of the fire, which translates into the action, expansion, and empowerment. So it's all about really keeping you focused and this renewed energy for what you want out of life. So this new moon, you know, just take some moments when you can to think about what you do want, you know, where you want to go. And our meditation tonight is, I'm actually going to take it from our manual, which is from the Unique Soul Healing. So I'm going to give you, and I think it's quite appropriate because we're going to work tonight with Paul the Venetian. Now, Paul is Lord of the Third Ray, and he is also the Ray of Love. Paul the Venetian is a great teacher. I am reading this, by the way, from the manual, so if I look down a little bit, please excuse me, but I am actually just reading some of this from that. He's a great teacher and artist who can help you to learn to love yourself. Hi, Carol. Glad you could join us. He works with your heart chakra and he's helping to open, and he helps to open that chakra to the fullest through purification of the soul, through compassion, patience and understanding, and self-discipline. And that's one of the things, if we want to succeed in life, one of the big things we need to do is to have that self-discipline. You know, and we all know that if you go on a 9-to-5 job, you've got to get up in the morning, you've got to go, right? You're disciplined to do that. But not often do we discipline ourselves for what we really want. So hi Nadia. It's about us taking a little bit more control for ourselves as well, okay? But having that courage to do so. So, Paul the Venetian, as I said, he helps us through self-discipline. His job is also to help you develop your intuition and creativity of the heart through the alchemy of self-sacrifice, selflessness, and surrender. Paul helps you to understand good and evil, light and shadow. Paul is devoted to helping you see your inner beauty through creativity. Now, here's one of these masters that we've heard about, but we don't actually get to work with him. So tonight we're going to do a meditation from the manual, and we're going to meet him. We're going to see. I'm just going to turn to it. So we're going to go, and this is purely our intention is to meet him and for you to be able to express yourself in the way that you want, that is true from your heart. And he's going to help you do that. So tonight, are you sitting comfortably? Just relax and we'll start. Okay? Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Taking deep breaths. Breathing in all the goodness of the world. And slowly breathing out deep love. Take your awareness to the center of your heart and just be. And bring your attention to the soles of your feet. Feel the energy and visualize from the soles of your feet golden roots forming. Visualize them entering Mother Earth. Push them deep into the ground as you do so. See them getting thicker and longer, passing through Mother Earth's many layers. See them developing branches and wrapping around the lava rocks, delving deeper and deeper into Lady Gaia's caverns. See her many crystals. And as you go deeper still, you start to feel Lady Gaia's heartbeat. Allow Lady Gaia to reach out to your roots, to wrap and secure then firmly around her heart. She then sends her grounding energy back up your roots. Feel it, travelling all the way up until it reaches your Earth Star chakra. Then up to your base. Your sacrum. Your navel. Your solar plexus. Until it reaches your heart chakra. Allow it to just settle here and know that you are deeply grounded. We ask Saint Germain and Holy Amethyst to place around you their cloak of many jewels. And we ask Archangel Michael, who now stands before you, and scribe a spear of sapphire blue light all around you and your aura. Know that you are protected and held safe within this light. These angels of peace and protection now circle your room. And as they do, they open their wings and cocoon you. Now we ask Archangel Metatron to bring down his golden cube and place it over your building and your perimeter, and know that all that was within your home are safe. Now we ask Archangel Metatron to bring down from source his gold and silver energy through your higher chakras, the stellar gateway, the soul star, the causal, the crown, travelling down to the third eye, the throat, and into the heart, joining Mother Earth's energy. Let it join together and spread out to every cell in your body, igniting and illuminating each one. Let this gold and silver energy now pour out into your aura until the light completely surrounds you. And with every breath you take, your aura is expanding with this light. And now we're going to summon Paul the Venetian. And we ask him to come and work with us. And just take a few breaths to allow these energies to settle. Now you see a beautiful, wonderful spiral staircase before you, going up into the heavens. Your guardian angel appears by your side, taking your arm to step onto the staircase, and many other angels escort you up and up you go, ascending higher and higher. until you reach the beautiful temple of violet, which then transforms to a dapple green, then the palest cornflower blue, and then the iridescent silver. Has a large archway that leads you to a central garden. You go through the archway, and the garden is just like Eden. The garden is vast and diverse in its array of colours and fauna. You are drawn to one particular part of that garden, so now go over to it. And here you will find the Master Paul the Venetian waiting for you. He smiles at you, and once more you feel the depth of this Master's love extending out to you, reaching into your heart and pouring into your being. You feel illuminated with peace and love. And you look about, and as you do, you see an artist easel, paintbrushes and paints. Master Paul has an easel, and he gestures for you to sit and allow your creativity to flow. Notice what colours you use and what you are painting. Both of you are now sat at these easels, just allowing whatever thoughts come to your being and paint. Feel free. Let that heart open, and I'm going to leave you there for you to just paint whatever you choose, whatever is in your heart. Paint it. Feel free. It's your time. Now that you have done your painting, Master Paul now shows you what he has painted, and you show him your artwork. He then shares some wise words with you. Listen for the words. You thank Master Paul for sharing the beauty and creativity of all living things through this garden and your experience here. Your eyes have been renewed. Your sense has been renewed. Your heart has opened wider. Now you feel the presence of many angels around you, and you intuitively know that it's time to return. Master Paul tells you you may return whenever you wish, so keep your paintings with you. Keep those paintings within your heart. This is the true you. Slowly make your way back through the garden now and wave goodbye to Master Paul. Slowly descend down the spiral pastel shaded staircase and find yourself back where you began, knowing that you feel different, knowing that there is a love inside of you that is growing, and this love is for you. It's a deeper understanding of yourself. You're ready to face the new challenges and the key to the new doors, and be successful and self-confident and knowing how to work with these beautiful energies. Start bringing yourself back into this time and space. Into your body. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Wiggle your toes. Take a drink if need be. Slowly bring yourself back. And when you're back, can you please let me know? Bring yourself back into this time and space. Into your body. You're back, Ross. So good. Thank you for letting me know. Hi, Kerry. Hi, Lisa. Nice to have you with us. You're back, Margaret. Lovely. Please let me know how you've got on. I'd really like some feedback as to, you know, what you've experienced. I'm always interested, as I say each week. If you've got anything to say, please let me know. Please, you know, tell me about it. Carrie, did you actually do it? Or was you just watching? Did you take part? I'd just like to know. And if you've got any questions, please ask me, because I'm always happy to help anybody understand anything that they've had or want anything clarified. Then I'm more than happy to do that. Okay? Mandy, are you back? Carol, did you, and Nadia, did you do it? Mel? Hi, Mel. Please bring yourself back. If not, keep bringing yourself back. I know it's nice out there. I know when you're doing meditations, it's lovely just to go off and have that space and time. Or you're back, Mandy, good. Just. It's such a lovely meditation, that one. And I think it's freedom for yourself. It's just you can just create and do anything that you want in that space and time. And it's coming from your heart. That's really your true feelings, what you're feeling. You know, so you get a better understanding of yourself, which is what this new moon is all about. You know, being able to concentrate on you, focus on your goals, you know, learn to have that confidence to be able to go out and fulfill that. So this is all about that. You know, when you look at yourself, sometimes we don't have that confidence. We don't have that self-esteem to be able to just think we can go and do something. Well, do you know what? We can do it. You know, it's only a fear that stops us, and that fear holds us back. What you've seen today in this meditation is your freedom. And as I said before we started, it is part of the unique soul healing system that we carry out. It is a healing system that we work with everyone. It's just one meditation out of possibly 17, something like that. So it's quite a huge system that we work through. But it's a system that takes you from one point of your life to where you are and how it can change. So it's all about you. The system is and nobody else. Well, so nobody got any comments? Do you want to make any comments to me? Are the others back? Or if you didn't do it, can you just let me know you didn't do it so that I know that nobody's still hanging in there? Please. Well, all I can say then is, if nobody's got anything, oh, that was amazing, was it, Mandy? Thank you. I just want to know that people who did do the meditation is back. It's very important that I know. Feeling very tired after that tonight. That's good, because that's brought your energies to you. You know, tiredness, it's not a bad thing, Margaret. It just means that you've relaxed yourself enough to be able to do that. And, you know, afterwards it is... I'm glad you enjoyed it, Ross. But, Margaret, I'd just say to you, take some water, drink some water, okay? Walk about a bit, ground yourself. And that was a lovely meditation. Thank you, Ross. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And it is a nice one because I think it's very personal for you as well. Do you know what I'm saying? It's to the person, I mean, to all of you, each and every one of you. It's personal for you because you're actually painting what you feel in your own heart. And I think that's lovely. I'd love to know what some of you have had, if you're willing to share, you know. But I'll tell you what you could do. Record it. Put it into a notebook each week when we do this, because then you can always look back on it, which is always good to do, because sometimes a bit further along things start to come together for you as a person. Okay then, we'll close down. Okay, so if we're ready, I'll take you through the closing down. Alright. Okay, so let's start with that then. Take your attention to the soles of your feet and just reaffirm those roots. Make sure they're firmly in the ground. Now we're going to start with the stellar gateway, which is 12 inches above your head. And that is, we're going to close that chakra like a flower to a size that's suitable for you. And when we do this, I need you to feel it. Feel it yourself, and then we're going to place a symbol that you resonate with. That could be a Reiki symbol, a rose, a cross, whatever you feel. And we're going to place it in front. When we come to the third eye down to the sacral, it's front and back. Okay? So, go to your stellar gateway and close and place your symbol. Your soul star, just below it. Close and place your symbol. Your causal, remember that moves, so do feel it. Close and place your symbol. Your crown, close and place your symbol. Your third eye, close and place your symbols. Your throat, close and place your symbols. Your heart, close and place your symbols. Your solar plexus, close and place your symbols. Your navel, close and place your symbols. Your sacral, close and place your symbols. Your base, close and place your symbol. your earth star 6 inches below your feet. Close and place your symbol. Now pull in your aura to a size that's suitable for you. Check to make sure there's no tears or attachments. And if there is, we'll call in Archangel Michael to deal with that, as we ask him to take anything off and repair any tears. And now we also ask him to place his blue cloak of protection around you. As he does, he covers your earth star chakra all the way up to your throat chakra. Seal that cloak. As he pulls the hood over, he's incorporating all the chakras in the aura, along with the crown and third eye. Archangel Michael, seal the cloak. Thank you. And now we ask the angels of protection to continue to protect and look after you in your homes. And we ask all those beings of light that have worked with us tonight, the angels and Paul the Venetian and your guides, can now step back into the spirit world with our love. And as they step back, you can now open your eyes. Hello, Anita. Well, I hope you've enjoyed tonight's meditation. Will be the same time next week for a different meditation and a different subject or whatever it is, that comes. But if you want anything, please PM me, request anything that you want me to do. If you want me to do something or you want to learn about something, then please email me, or not email me, PM me, or, send me a message, and I'll be more than happy to do so. If you're struggling with something and you want some help with something, again, PM me, and I'm more than happy to help you. Okay. And on that note, I'll say good night. Have a good evening, all of you. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Bye.